There's some amazing Game Boy games in development, and 2 are currently on Kickstarter to be funded on physical and digital. I'm so happy to be sharing these with you. And first up is Kudzu, and this is from Mega Cat Studios, and they sent me a prototype. I'm going to be playing this on my Super Game Boy. And the other one is Traumatarian, and I can't wait to share some gameplay footage. So sit back, relax, here we go. First up is Kudzu, and this is a Kickstarter. It is successful. There is a demo. You can check it out. And I think that's fantastic when Kickstarters offer that. And there's so many great things about this. It's going to have a lot of similarities to Link's Awakening. And if you haven't played that classic Game Boy game, wow. Such a fantastic game and one that I grew up with. And so this is kind of like an adventure style, top-down, kind of like Link's Awakening. It definitely has like a plant theme to it. And so, but here's the game. And I'm playing on the Super Game Boy. I love that you can adjust the palettes, and it's pretty sweet. So, it starts very familiar. If you played any type of, Legend of Zelda game, you're going to feel right at home, especially like the Super Nintendo and Game Boy ones. But yeah, I love the music. Graphics are very professional. Mega Cat Studios does a lot of great stuff, and so this is from a seasoned developer, and they're offering a great game here, and I can see why this has already been successful on Kickstarter. So this will be funded 100%. Plus, digital and physical options, you can check them out, and here it is. So you're trying to find someone who's gone into the woods. And so you're searching for them, and you go to their house, and there's a whole backstory. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I'm just going to do snippets of the demo. Enjoyed what I played so far. So eventually, you're going around exploring, and you come across your weapon. So you found a machete, and that's going to come in very handy. And there's puzzles in this game. There's a store. There's items to find. Treasure chest. Really like what they've done here, though. Kind of taken a familiar gameplay style and made a unique story. So you go further into this area, and you have to unlock doors and certain things you have to do to progress. And so there you go. Moving forward. Nice music, too. It's cute. That's a cute game. Well done, though. Well done. It's very, very polished, I feel. I feel like this came out back in the day. It would be right up there with the best. The original Zelda, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, with the DX version, sold millions. 6 million, I think. And so, very popular. To me, it was just... that era for Game Boy just was coming out with quality games that I wanted to play. I know there's a lot of people out there who played probably Pokemon and some others. Super Mario Land 2, Metroid 2, big fan of that. But yeah, there was just so many great Game Boy versions of games. But yeah, the development is strong, and this is just a good example. So really happy to see a quality Game Boy game come out, and for the original Game Boy. I think I love seeing that there's so many different games. Here's another one. And hopefully I'm saying it right. Traumatarian, and this is kind of a randomly generated RPG, and it's pretty cool to see physical and digital bundles, demos. Well, you can check out. I'm playing the demo that anybody can play and download. And I'm using a Easy Flash Junior, which I just did a video on. Here it is. Nice graphic touch. So I'm going to do the intro and jump right into this. Okay, there's a terrible famine. Like kind of your typical story. Something bad happened. I'm going to do a palette swap here on the Super Game Boy. Oh, that to me looks better. So I'm going to check that out. I love that you can do that on the Super Game Boy. Such a great accessory. So there you go. This palette works with this game. It's dark. So yep. So the queen knew. Here we go. Calls upon a champion. That's you. You're taking out a baddie. That's awesome though. Town center. You jump into the faceless layer. So there's different. It shows that there's different levels to traverse into, and we just jump right back into the first one, the faceless layer. So that's kind of the graphics, and so you have choices. You come across something, you can leave, or you can further investigate. So search or leave, and these randomly come up. So you find bandages, you're going to find that. Bandages is a way where you can heal yourself during a fight. So fork in the tunnel, you can choose left or right. I love that. So there's some variety of replayability. Different experience every time. Hope this one gets funded. It's over halfway of its goal, realistic goal. And has 3 weeks left, so I'm confident that this is going to get funded. But I wanted to give it a shout out. They didn't ask me to do this. Neither one company did. But I'm happy to support Game Boy development when I can. This is what a fight looks like with this. It kind of goes back and forth, and you can use items during a fight. Starts off pretty basic. So you find bandages. You can find other things too. You search, you find food. That's good. I won't show all the rooms, but this is what the demo is going to be like. Well worth checking out if you like these types of games. Hallway, you search. The monster attacks. Cool graphics though. Really like what they've done with this. Works well. You find food. There's a statue, and you can choose to pray or leave. What do you choose? So, which one of these is your favorite? In the links below, you can go to their Kickstarters. They're both active for about 3+ weeks as the upload of this video. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell as I'm uploading videos every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Let's keep it positive. This is the Immortal John Hancock, and you have a good day.